Okay, dokie. I'm just gonna, play for an hour or so to, or maybe more. Not too sure, but I need to grind a few levels before tackling the end boss. So, just a very boring grind fest, I guess. Hoping I'm gonna get the Dragoon Lance, maybe the Dragon Whip, the Glass Mask, but we shall see. Not doing much tonight, man. Just fighting some enemies, man. Just gonna fight it right here, grinding time, and hoping for the best. Let's get to around level 60 for Cecil. Oh fuck, man, these guys are the worst. They're terrible because, they take like a million years to kill and they counterattack all the time. Yeah, just a little grinding here, Calum. Nothing much for tonight, hoping to at least get a few rare items. Just gonna keep parrying with the girls because they don't do enough damage and it's not worth the counterattack. Ooh, the fucking power. Rare item number 1. The power suit. Wow, that's pretty fucking funny. I think Edge can actually use this. Can you? Yeah. Is it worth it? I do not know. 65-20. Fuck, is it worth power? It's probably worth it, but not for now. So I'm just gonna chuck away a few things here, man. Like this sucks, Aegis sucks, Black sucks. Wizard sucks. So I wonder what the drop rate is for the power suit, power vest, power whatever it's called. Alright, so these are good because they actually drop the Dragon Whip or the Dragoon Lance. Fucking Edge, man, he's so weak. Man, if I'd have the Dragoon Lance or the Dragon Whip, I'd do so much damage to this enemy. I'd probably 10k damage the red dragon with cane. Evil mask. So I don't think I can actually just gonna parry because of that wall. So this guy actually drops glass mask. And let's hope that he does. Good. Insta enemy. Fuck. Wow, I did 9k earlier, now it's like 7k. Okay, let's just keep playing. Evil mask again. You know, there's a faster way to level up my guys. If I actually kill someone from my team, I'm gonna have more XP, for the 4 other guys, and then eventually I can maybe kill someone else, and then have 3 people fight. Know what I mean? So maybe I should kill off someone like Edge or someone. So if ever Edge dies, I'm gonna keep him dead. Yeah, right on Edge, baby. Good. I don't know, it's like to lessen the load, I guess, on XP distribution. I don't know if there's a specific name to it, but I used to do that as well when I was a kid. To hyper power level here, but I think I'm still too low level to actually do it, but I could manage with 4 people. Like, if I remove Edge, Edge is not that... how can I say? Not important, but beneficial for the fights. Oh my! Edge is almost dead. That's fucking good instead, because if I can power level the 4 other people... Alright, so there, Edge is dead. That's pretty lucky, so I'm just gonna keep him dead. Because I'm pretty sure I can manage any enemy here, with what I have and for my levels. Wow, so it only gave me 2,000 XP more. So is it actually worth it? I don't know. Wasn't there something special about casting white on this guy? Unless if I'm mistaken and it fucks me over, but let's just see how that goes. Yep, so that wasn't good. Yeah, or crying, you know what I'm saying? He's actually a big baby, but Alright, so let's see if the XP is... Yeah, see, so it's given me... That fight gave me maybe 3,000 3,000 extra XP. So I might leave him dead for a bit. I'm aiming to have Cecil gain level 60, and then I will try my luck with the end boss. You fucking bitch. So I think I'm gonna stop healing with Rosa from now on. I'm gonna go with Ashura, because at least with Rydia I can siphon some mana from the enemies. One. Wow. That's fucking terrible. I find it so fucking stupid that you can't berserk your own people. Like, you can, but there's like a slim chance because the higher level you get, you know, you gain magic resistance, and they consider berserk a negative effect. So I'm kind of like resisting the berserk, which actually, you know, helps me tremendously. You almost do double the damage, man. If you can just berserk, you could double damage so fucking fast. I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna try to berserk the enemy so they can actually bounce back on me for a 100% rate. And I fucking berserk Rosa, of course. Seems like you attack way faster, way more damage. If only Berserk was a 100% success rate, this game would get so much easier. Yeah, I know, right? I think, who was it? Joe Rogan explained that. Was it Joe, or was it the guy on the podcast that explained the Berserker situation? That was probably a legend, you know, some type of a myth. Can't remember quite the story behind the Berserkers. Nope, it's like I can't even cast it on Cecil anymore. So Ashura revived Edge, which I think I'm going to keep him alive now anyways, because the difference in XP is just too low. It's more rewarding if I fight alone, but not if it's, you know, to divide for only 4 people. So let's go with that, and let's keep Edge for now, I guess. %5 chance that this guy is gonna drop me the Dragoon Lance. evil mask from the flask. Don't ask. Oh, out of arrows. So if there's one good thing that Edge can steal in this game is the dark matter from the end boss, which actually nullifies his Big Bang. So with Edge, at least I'm gonna, steal something good. What level am I now? 54. Fuck, this is actually super long, man. I thought I was gonna level up a little faster. I might have to go down a little further, I guess, for double the enemies, like the dragons. At some point you have 2 red dragons, 2 masks, 2 behemoths. I think there's even cases of 3 red dragons. So let's try that out. Just gonna kill him, go save, and then go a little deeper. Alright, so Sea Soul, gain a level. Let us go save. I'm just gonna go save because I need some mana. I'm super low on ethers and or ethers or whatever you call it. And I don't want to use them while leveling up, you know what I'm saying? Oh fuck, man. I'm not even sure if this is gonna fully recharge my MP. Gonna have a quick look. No, that's fucking garbage, man. Shit, I actually might have to probably leave the dungeon and go shop. I'm super low on cabins. I will have enough for ninja stars at least. I'm fucking rich now. But anyways, let's worry about that afterwards. Good, first step. if he keeps attacking the back row, see what I mean? He hits for 1. So let's just keep it like that. Hit the back row, baby. Yeah, 1. There you go, son. Fuck, 1 step. I just want to go deeper, man. Now that I want to go deeper, the game won't let me. Again, on herself. She doesn't even have arrows anymore. Like Fist of Fury. Berserk Rosa. Woo, that was close. Yeah, well, I actually, didn't grind the last time, but now it's an official grind. I'm gonna just try to level up a bit so that I can, kill the end boss on my first try. Because in the past, I remember being super fucking pissed, dying at the end boss. Going all of this path here, going down in the middle, and then, dying in the end. Fucking half-hour walking. Know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just grinding a bit, hoping to get something good from the grind. Dragoon Lance, baby, come on, Dragoon Lance. Nope. You have no idea how much it's gonna help me if I do get that lance. It just destroys dragons, man, so fucking quick. So while I'm here, might as well pick up a few chests. I don't think there's any monsters in here. And it might just be basic items like elixirs and ethers and whatevers. Evil Mask. Yeah, the co-op with the cousin. It was great, man. It was great. It was fun playing 2 players. Focused on a 2-hour fucking game fest on 2 players only. That was amazing. That's what I need here on my channel is 2-player action. But I don't have anyone to play with. Yeah, River City Ransom is pretty amazing. Because, River City Ransom can be a super long game or a super quick game. I did do the River City Ransom on the advanced mode in 15 minutes, I think. which is pretty insane because the game itself on advanced is super hard, man. Alright, so in the half hour that I've been playing out... Oh yeah, the whistle. I've only gotten one rare item. And that's the power vest? Power suit? I just keep saying suit. But I'm not too sure what it is. It's like a cloak, maybe? Yeah, man! Just grinding the shit, you know, before going to the end. Gotta grind a little bit, because I don't want to struggle too much during the end boss, so I'm thinking maybe level 60 should be good enough. G, my man, G! So what the fuck is in here? I'm forgetting. Okay, so it's just a teleport to the next level. Welcome to the next... There it is, my man! That's what I'm talking about, you fucking asshole. Red Dick 3, baby! 3 times the action. 3 times the drop rate. But also 3 times the rape. So, just gotta watch out. Mel! Hello, Mel. Mello. Casting some fucking Cure 4. I don't know if I should actually use Cure 4. I'm being silly here. I'll go with the Cure 3 the next time. Boom, 1 down. 2 to go. Another town and another show. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Fucking double hitting in the saloon. So I'm just gonna call Ashura, because it's way better to call Ashura than actually curing my ass. I'm just gonna wait to see what the spell is gonna be. So if it's trash. Alright, so that's amazing, but I'm still gonna parry with her because I'm out of arrows. Fuck. There goes Edge. Is Flood actually good versus this guy? I don't know. So just gonna ice it up. Total trash. This would be so much easier with the Dragoon Lance, man. I keep repeating myself, but holy crap. Kane would hit for 10k and these dragons would just melt. So can I actually warp out of here, or do I have to go back up a few levels and then warp? Okay, so I think that's the final area here. Yep, so I don't want to fight here just yet. I'm just going to keep it here. Because in this section I have 2 behemoths, 2 masks. Oh, only 1 mask, I guess. But as you can see, there's room for another mask. I just got lucky I only got 1. Berserk on Cecil, not Rosa, not 3 times on Rosa. Fuck. Okay, so Edge is not so bad. At least he's super fast, so he's gonna be attacking like 1,000,000 miles an hour. See what I mean? Oh my god, he's just fucking destroying this guy. La 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 la. Another single evil mask. That's fucking terrible. I want more. Give me more, sir. Good. Don't forget to slap that like, man. Love me some likes. Love me them likes. I'm starting to kill him pretty quick now. What level am I? 56, so 4 more, and then I'll save and... Thanks, Mel. You're the best. Edge, Cecil. Oh, fuck, it went nowhere. Shit, it went nowhere. Nowhere. So that means it probably went on either Kane or Cecil, and it was nullified or resisted. You know, I go deeper to have more enemies, and I keep getting this fucking evil mask of trash. Come on, give me the triple dragons again. That was pretty awesome. Ooh, double behemoth. So that's, you know... It's not even that bad because they only attack... They only counter-attack, right? So as long as I go kill one at a time, then I should be fine. Don't forget, Edge's Berserk. Attacking the same guy at the bottom there. Help me out, bro, and kill the top one. Whoops. Rosa's gonna pummel that guy. Ching, 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 ching. Gee, I don't know if it's gonna be like something like Secret of Evermore, or you know, something more action oriented, but still adventure RPG at least. I don't know, man. Maybe I should try something very different. Like a whole new RPG, or a rare, like a unplayed RPG, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, I don't know, I need ideas, I need suggestions. I keep parrying with her, but I should attack with her. This guy does not counterattack. Whoops, I did it again. Whoops! Oh, so Berserk went nowhere. Fuck, this is gonna be a longer battle, because I keep screwing up. Yeah, man, Secret of Evermore, or anything else. I don't know. I'll revise the RPGs that I have. Something new, something that maybe not many have seen. But before, oh, Cure 3, fuck! Could have been something else. But anyways, maybe play an action game. Ooh. Double feature! Something on the Neo Geo, maybe? Like an action game on the Neo Geo, even if I spend 50 continues, die a million times, get through the game, because I know the Neo Geo games are pretty harsh. Oh god, I'm gonna puke. But before I switch to something else, after I finish Final Fantasy, I'm gonna play a few NES games. It's funny because I'm not a fan of Star Ocean. I only own one Star Ocean game, and it's on the PlayStation 1. Well, actually, I own a Star Ocean on PlayStation 3, but it's sealed, and because I'm never gonna play it, I'm gonna keep it sealed. Maybe give it away one day, I don't know, man. I'd love to play a Game Boy game, maybe a Game Boy RPG. Something like Great Greed on the Game Boy. That could be very interesting. Rare, unspoken, unpopular game. Or maybe there's like an RPG fishing game for the Game Boy, you know, fish it up. I think it's called Journey of the River King or something. I'm forgetting the title, but we'll see, man. I would love to fucking play some Neo Geo. We got some pretty interesting games for live runs. Man, these guys hit for so much. Yet when they hit the back row, it's like they tickle the girls, you know? Spiffy Biscuits. Dude, I know, I remember your comments on the channel quite often. I think one of your first suggestions for a game was El Viento on the Genesis, I think the title was. Unfortunately, I don't have the title, and I wish I did, because I would have absolutely done that run for you. And there might have been other games that you've requested, but man, thanks for joining in for all those years, you know. I know I haven't been officially crushing the games, and in time it's gonna come back. I am practicing a new run. It's still a test run. Hopefully it's gonna go through. It's a I'd say a 50-minute game on the NES. Pretty risky, and if you want a game to become easier, you have to play over and over and over again. But because I'm playing and then stopping and then playing and then stopping, I'm not like sharpening the edges, so the game might be a little harder. But eventually things are gonna pick up again. The gaming passion has been with me since I've been 3 years old, and it's probably gonna die with me when I'm 105 years old or something. I'm not scared. My skills are not going anywhere. Doing live streams are fun, but what's even more fun is actually talking with you guys live, about whatever. It's like I feel that I have this ton of lore, this gaming lore, but I never talk about it. There's no one to talk about this stuff. Except for G, G, but G's not around. He's busy in life, just like me, but G is actually Twigs in the chat. But yeah, let's just talk, play, challenge our skills, bros and girls. Yeah, JC, I also enjoy your runs, bro. You know, placing that cam right on the TV, you know what I mean? That's the real way to go. Back in 2012, 2013, when I was pointing the cam on the TV, people were actually laughing at me and telling me my content was bad. Until things started shifting, and it was more enjoyable to see something recorded live on the TV than actually captured, because that way it was easier to eliminate cheating, and the reactions were more real. You know, when someone actually succeeds, and blah blah blah. So anyways, oh, a double mask, finally. I keep parrying with Rydia. I shouldn't do that. That's it. In JC, you actually challenge very long, difficult SNES games. You know, like you played. The last one was how you call it? Goof Troop. Was it Goof Troop? Is that what it's called? It's one of the better SNES games for multiple player. That's a pretty long game, man, and you cleared that one. That was great. You also cleared Kirby Superstar. Was it 100%? I can't remember. Did you 100% that? You know, with finding all the treasures and stuff? I can't remember, but that was also a great run. So I'd love to cure 4, but this fucking guy... I have walls all over the place, so let's just do a cure 3 on who? Rosa... Dragon Warrior on the SNES? Because I think Dragon Warrior 5 was on possibly the SNES, but it was only a Japanese release, right? So I never even considered trying. But you know, I actually did think or consider at some point doing Dragon Warrior 1 speedrun. But that's a very tricky one because you have to memorize each and every panel and how to fight each and every enemy that you encounter. Ooh, he fucking cured 3. So I guess he's gonna wall up again. Alright, so I'm just gonna read a bit here. Yeah, I wish I could challenge more, but the thing is, my game collection is actually not that big. So this, I started buying games from retro game stores at the mall. Yeah, man, because you keep it real and not, and you're not using repros. When you have a small collection, it's kind of difficult to choose what you're gonna play. At some point, I was actually afraid to run out of games when I was challenging a lot. I used to have like 2 runs a week, man. But my collection grew and I'm not afraid anymore. But you know, there are many cheap yet fantastic games that you can still find or buy. I can have a look and talk to you about it, you know, JC. A few suggestions maybe. My favorite 8-bit or 16-bit game and or... Ooh, man. Fuck, I don't know for the... Okay, so for the 8-bit... I'd have to have a look. I in the moment when I play them, I know what it is. But when it's been a while, I forget about my bests. But I know for sure in my top 5 there's Mission Impossible for the NES. $5 game, man. $5 game, one of my top 5 games on the NES. Mission Impossible, shit. I don't know, man. I'd have to have a look. It's not the usual top games, man. You know, every time you ask someone what's their top 5 or top 10, there's always like Contra and Mega Man and whatever. It's actually not the case. Well, you know, Mega Man 3 is very high up there. Mega Man 3 is one of the ultimate Mega Mans. But I'd have to get back to you on that one. For the 16-bit... Dunno. Knights of the Round on the SNES is one of the masterpieces for the fighting games because, you know, even though it's the typical beat-em-ups, Knights of the Round is even deeper because there's a whole leveling system and a point system, and if you do it right, if you play the game the way it was meant to be played, you can go pretty deep. As deep as a fucking you-know-what, but... So what's going on here? We used to play that on C64 back in the day. Let's just start playing. What do you mean, Mission Impossible on the C64? Or... Because Mission Impossible, the one on the NES, is different from any other ones because the one on the NES is actually made from Konami. It's like a hidden gem under a Ultra title, you know, because Ultra helped out Konami distribute games. Back in the day, you had a set limit of games that you can actually send out or publish in a year. So to, you know, work around that, you had to deal with another company, like let's say Ultra Games, and I think LJN helped out Rare, you know, with Nightmare on Elm Street. Mission Impossible, that... Sorry, a couple beers in me. Yeah, man, I'm talking like a goof as well, but okay, so let's see if I can fucking, you know, I'm gonna exit. I need to shop. I'm gonna exit. I can't even fucking exit. Warp? Can I warp? Exit? Size. Warp? Can't even warp. So I have to walk back. Man, I wish I remembered my top 5 best NES games. It's a shame that I can't think about it right now. Damn, 1K? Is this gonna work? Can I... 1. Yeah, final fight! Which was actually pretty easy. Even on the hardest difficulty, you know, he died in the first stage. But we were like farting around, but I'm pretty sure on hard mode we can clear it in one continue as well. Final fight, yeah. Yep, I love Final Fight, and if you enjoy Final Fight 1, have a look at the secret menu. There's a secret menu that you can access in Final Fight 1, and you can raise the difficulty by like 3 times, which is actually super insane, man, because even the first level is gonna kick your ass. So if you think you've enjoyed Final Fight through and through, just have a look at that secret menu and fuck you! Try out the hard level. Oh god, man, it's been a million years since I've actually tried Final Fight 2. But it's so weird how when I was playing Final Fight 3, I felt it was even lesser than Final Fight 1. Final Fight 1 is a solid, nice soundtrack. Oh! Oh, fuck, here too. I thought it was a mask. Final Fight 1 on the SNES. Well, have a look at the arcade as well. Maybe you can play around with the arcade settings. I know on the SNES you can enter a secret menu and play with the difficulty settings and other stuff. Dude, let me tell you a story on Final Fight Streetwise. That's kind of fucking weird because here's what I think of Final Fight Streetwise. I've only played for maybe an hour. I absolutely loved what I played. But here's the thing, man. When the game came out, I waited maybe a few weeks and then the game disappeared. When I was ready to buy Final Fight Streetwise, the game was nowhere to be found. I looked, you know, back in the day when, you know, PlayStation 2, you'd expect to find it in other stores, but it wasn't the case, man. It was just totally fucking gone. No one had the game. I asked a few friends, I knew people, and no one had the game, man. So for many, many years, I put the title aside until one day I decided to actually get it on eBay. So what I think is going to happen with Final Fight Streetwise is it's going to be one of those cases where one day someone's going to find the total prints and sales of the game, and it's going to be near fucking zero, and the price is going to skyrocket. Look for Final Fight Streetwise on PS2. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now, that fucking game is going to explode one day. So you have Final Fight Streetwise on Xbox? Did it have a bigger print than on the PlayStation 2? Because I swear, man, PlayStation 2 had 0 prints. Yeah, like I can actually do a few PlayStation 2 games. I was actually considering going through the Bouncer. You know, the Bouncer on PlayStation 2 from Square. The Bouncer is a nice beat-em-up RPG style game. But you actually have to finish the game multiple times to see the real ending, so I'm not too sure how I should tackle the game. Should I just go through it the first time around, or go through it a few times and then do the stream? Not too sure on that one, because as you get stronger, getting through the game is way quicker. Look who's here to finish final round on the SNES. It's the Retro Challenger. Yeah, bro, but not... I don't think I'm gonna finish Final Fantasy IV tonight. I'm just, you know, leveling up a little bit. I'm actually thinking about leaving this place, shop till I drop, and then fucking come back. But that would mean... fuck, do I actually want to do that? I'm not too sure. I might not go back and shop. I think I'm just gonna try to level up a bit more and then level till 60, save, and then next time try the end boss. So let's just go back one more time. Yeah, dude, I don't even have God Hand. I do not own God Hand. Heard about it. I've never seen footage. I've never played it. So how do you guys feel on repros? On reproduction carts? Because I have one on the Genesis, you know, with a nice clamshell and a book. And I was thinking about giving it away. Because I really don't care for it. It's fucking mint, it's beautiful. It's Mega Man, the Wily Wars for the Genesis. I was thinking about giving it away, but the thing is, you need to understand this, is that it's the European version. So, when played on a North American Genesis, it's actually pretty fucking slow. The frame rate just goes way down because the game was designed to match the hertz for a European television, and it's just fucking terrible playing on a North American TV or console. But if ever any one of you wants it, just stay tuned for the finale of Final 4. If you're around, I'm just gonna give it to the first person who actually asks for it. I'll mail it to you free, man. I'll just give it away. Give it away. See, it's right here. In a plastic shit. It's all there, man. It's nicely made. Some games are just absolutely rare, like Alien Soldier. Yeah, dude, like, my next, because, you know, I own the, fuck, how's it called? The, fuck, you know, the, Crix cart, or the Stone Age Gamer. emulation cart where you put that SD card and you have all the games. I got the Nate, I guess it's called, on the NES. But my next one is going to be the Genesis one, and whenever I do get that one, I will finally be able to play Alien Soldier. Because, you know, Alien Soldier is made by Treasure, the same people that made on the Genesis McDonald, oh my god, what's it called? Treasureland Adventure, I guess. McDonald's Treasureland Adventure. They made Gunstar and they made Dynamite Headdy. And the fourth one, and I think there are only 4 Genesis games made by Treasure. The fourth one would be Alien Soldier, and we did not see it here in North America, unfortunately. Spoofy Biscuit. Let's hear it for Spoofy. Don't forget the 1,000,000 likes that I need. Yeah, don't be mistaken by the Global Gladiators from the McDonald's franchise or whatever, but McDonald's Treasureland Adventure for the Genesis is a fucking masterpiece. I did the run on my channel. Have a look if you want to have a look at my at the run. Deathless speedrun on the hardest difficulty for the McDonald's one. Is made by Treasure and also Dynamite Headdy. I did the Dynamite Headdy Deathless run. And that's one of my top 5 hardest games I've ever played for a challenge ever. It was Dynamite Headdy for the Genesis because the end stage is just fucking insane. It's insane RNG. In your face, will fucking destroy your life. Difficult. And you know, I actually went through the whole thing, man. I almost cried, I think, when I actually did it. Yeah, like for a challenge, right? So it's not necessarily the hardest game ever, but fuck, if you want to do it without dying, because the end is so RNG heavy. And you know, with Dynamite Headdy, you have limited HP. And there's like there's one very long scene at the end. And if you get past the very long scene, you'll most likely not have a lot of HP. And when the end boss starts, well, he's super random as well, and good luck, man, good luck. Yeah, like when you talk about the shmups category, it's hard to compare, you know, because it's like 2 different worlds. I own Gary's, I think Gary's, whatever it's called. I actually own it. I've never played it. I own it. I have quite a few Genesis shmups. You know, one that I did play that's actually super fucking hard is the Wings of War. Wings of War? Yeah, Wings of War. Look that up for a Genesis game. Yep, Wings of War. I tried that on hard and man, I was like, oh, nope, not yet. I'm not gonna fucking... not yet. But in the past, I have cleared Life Force for the Sega Saturn on Saturn Difficult, which is one difficulty higher than the normal. But I mean, you know, one difficulty higher than the hardest difficulty offered on other versions. So the Saturn Difficult was actually the hardest, and I've done that without dying. And I've also cleared Parodius Da on the SNES, well, the Famicom, without dying, with Dracula Kun. About repro consoles, well, would you consider the NES Mini or the Genesis Mini that just came out as repro consoles, or the Retron? Spiffy, I've never compared. I wouldn't know. But if you do know the difference, just go have a look at my run on my channel, and you'll know right away. There are voices and, you know, amazing interaction with Life Force on the Sega Saturn. I think it's an actual arcade perfect port, except they added the Saturn difficulty. JC, so you do mean the Retron, right? I have no issues with the repro consoles. As long as they play the game at the right frequency, and without glitches or whatever, then it's fine, you know? I'm always afraid about that kind of stuff, you know? For anything that's repro. Because I'm afraid that the game is not exactly 100%. Therefore, screwing up the perfect timings on stuff or whatever. Yeah, man, I cleared Life Force on the Sega Saturn without dying on the hardest difficulty. Years ago. And there's another game on the Sega Saturn that's also fucking hard, is Outrun. Outrun for the Sega Saturn, which can be found on the Sega Ages disc #1. Well, there's only one Sega Ages disc for the Sega Saturn that came out in North America. And in that disc you have Outrun, and anyways, that run was very, very fucking hard, man. It's a short run, but very hard. Okay, so I'm level 60, but I'd like to kill a few more red dragons in case I get the Dragoon Lance. So after this fight, if I don't get red dragons, I'm just gonna leave and save and attempt the final boss maybe tomorrow or something. And then move on to the next game. I'm losing my voice. I also need to sleep. Who got the Berserk? Whoa. Technos. I actually had a good one. I'm forgetting the title. Shit. Or the game itself. I was like, oh, that's a Technos game? Whoops. Fuck. Technos, eh? Shit, I'd have to have a look. Wait a minute, let's see here. Oop. My phone died. I was gonna have a look at my list, but my phone's actually dead, so... Alright, so I got another black piece of shit mask. No, it's an evil mask. Black mask. A shitty evil mask. So I'm just gonna leave and go save and go to sleep. Because apparently I'm talking upside down and mixing up words here. And at level 60 I should be able to run away from the mist and something else. If you go deeper inside the moon here, you have a few enemies that you usually can't run away from, but I think at level 60 I should be okay. Technos. Wasn't River City Ransom made by Technos? Yes, Canadian from Quebec. The best Quebec gamer in the world, tabarnak. Or am I? I don't know, but yeah, I'm from Quebec. Canada. Near Ottawa. Oh, there goes Radia. I'm gonna life to her. So guys, I've been thinking long and hard about this, but you know, I've been considering maybe monetizing the channel, and it's not because I want the money, but because I know for a fact that if you monetize, YouTube actually spreads out your channel a bit more. And I'm supposed to have, you know, at least 800,000 subs right now. But it's not the case. Because I've never ever monetized my channel, and you know, YouTube does not spread the word. YouTube is not helping me out. So I was thinking about maybe monetizing the channel in the future, in the near future, just to see if it's gonna pick up more. And that means that some of my runs might have, you know, advertisements on them. And I've always thought about not bugging you guys about with the advertisements, you know, because as soon as you monetize, you have advertisements, and I don't want to impose that on you guys. But I feel that the next step to actually reaching out more souls, to helping out more souls, you know, is to actually monetize the fucking channel. Yeah, that's the thing, you know. So what's gonna happen is, so let's say I do monetize, it's not to get the money, right? So I'm still gonna continue swearing. I don't really care about that fucking shit. I'm not gonna hold back on swearing and doing whatever. Like those other pussy channels, you know, how they fucking beat shit and they totally change their personality just to satisfy, you know, YouTube's rules. So no, I'm still gonna continue swearing and doing whatever I fucking want on my channel. This has been an adventure for me to expose my runs, and if ever they ban my channel, I'm gonna just upload my shit elsewhere, you know, or go on Twitch. But I just want to see if it's gonna actually expand the channel. So who knows, man? I'm just gonna think about that a little more, maybe talk with people, see what's what. Anyways, this is the end of this run. And the next time I'm going to play, I'm going to go all the way down to the final boss. I think I should be strong enough now, and you know, with Edge I'm going to steal the dark matter, use the dark matter, and the Big Bang is not going to affect me anymore. And yeah, end Final Fantasy 2 and start something else. But before I do, I want to show you a few NES games. Hidden gems that are super cheap. Yeah, stage 2, fuck you, and stage 3, fuck me, you know? People in the past have asked me, you know, maybe the ultimate challenge is for me to not swear. And at work, of course I don't swear. When I go to family parties, I don't swear as much, but when I game, I do swear. And it's a nice way to release my load. My pent-up load in my brain and releasing it in your ears. And maybe that's why I have a nice following, but we shall see, baby. Alright guys, so I'm going to bed. Thanks for joining, and until next time, maybe tomorrow, maybe, who knows, for the finale of Final Fantasy IV. See ya, guys.